How to regain respect after making a mistake. Making a mistake can be embarrassing and costly. It can also damage our reputation and relationships. We have all been in this situation where we made a mistake and felt like the world was ending. We were worried about what people would think of us, and we didn't know how to make things right again. The good news is that there are proven ways to regain lost respect after making a mistake. In fact, if you follow the 8 steps given in this video, you might even come out of the situation with more respect than before. So if you are excited, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get started. Step 1. Find respect for yourself first. When we make a mistake, it's easy to start doubting ourselves. We might think that we are not good enough or that people will never respect us again. This is a destructive mindset that will only make things worse. If you want to regain respect, you need to start by respecting yourself first. Remember that you are a human and that everyone makes mistakes. This means that you need to forgive yourself for the mistake that you made. Acknowledge what you did wrong and then move on. Step 2. Understand that respect is reflected. Respect is a direct reflection. What we give is what we get. So if you want to regain respect from others, you need to start by showing respect to them first. This doesn't mean that you should let people walk all over you. It simply means that you should treat others the way that you want to be treated. Show them courtesy and kindness, and they will likely reciprocate. In a study conducted by the University of North Carolina, it was found that people who were respectful towards others were more likely to have their respect reciprocated. So if you want people to respect you again, start by treating them with respect. Step 3. Don't be afraid to admit your mistake. One of the worst things that you can do after making a mistake is to try to cover it up. This will only make things worse and damage your reputation even further. Instead, you should own up to your mistake. Recognize and accept responsibility for your error. This will show others that you are honest and that you are willing to take responsibility for your actions. And it doesn't matter how big or small the mistake is. Whether you made a minor error at work or did something that hurt someone you love, it's important to admit your mistake if you really want to regain respect. Step 4. Take action to make things right. Once you have admitted your mistake, it's time to take action to make things right. Depending on the situation, this might mean apologizing, making amends, or doing something to improve the situation. For example, if you made a mistake at work, you might need to apologize to your boss or coworkers. If you made a mistake that hurt someone else, you might need to apologize and try to make things right with them. Taking action to make things right will show others that you are truly sorry for what you did and that you are willing to do what it takes to fix the situation. Keep in mind that you do not need to apologize too much, as this will show that you are not confident. A simple sorry and an explanation of what you will do to make up for your mistake is usually sufficient. Step 5. Learn from the mistake. There are 2 types of people in this world: those who learn from their mistakes and those who don't. If you want to regain respect after making a mistake, you need to be the former. This means that you should take the time to learn from your mistake. What went wrong? What could you have done differently? How can you prevent this from happening again in the future? Asking yourself these questions will help you to avoid making the same mistake again. It will also show others that you are willing to learn from your mistakes and that you are always trying to improve. Step 6. Build up your confidence. Many people make the mistake of thinking that they need to be perfect in order to be respected. This couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, it's often our imperfections that make us more relatable and likable. Instead of trying to be perfect, focus on building up your confidence instead. Believe in yourself and your ability to overcome obstacles. This will show others that you are resilient and that you can be respected, even if you don't always get things right. Building up your confidence will take time and effort, but it will be worth it when you start to regain the respect of those around you. If you want us to make a dedicated video on how to build confidence, let us know in the comments below. Step 7. Learn to be patient. Things take time, and this is especially true when it comes to rebuilding trust and respect. After making a mistake, you need to be patient and give people time to forgive you and see that you have changed. Rushing things will only make things worse. So take your time, be patient, and eventually, people will start to see the new and improved you. Step 8. Show the world your new and improved self. After taking the time to learn from your mistake and build up your confidence, it's time to show the world your new and improved self. This doesn't mean that you need to go out and tell everyone what you have been through or try to prove yourself to others. Just be the best version of yourself that you can be and let your actions speak for themselves. Soon enough, people will start to take notice and respect you for the person you have become. Making a mistake can be difficult to deal with, but if you follow these 8 steps, you will be able to regain the respect of those around you. Just remember that no one is perfect and that everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to learn from them and become a better person as a result. Now, you are ready to take the next step, and that is to work on your self-esteem. And by watching the video that you see on the screen right now, you will learn exactly how to boost your self-esteem and live a happier and more fulfilling life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one.